Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So I have been thrifting my littlest heart out lately. I shared on YouTube and on Instagram that I was feeling very burnt out on thrifting like the last month, and all of a sudden I just got my love for thrifting back. I had a couple of days off last week, and so I was able to go thrifting quite a bit. And so I feel like it was kind of a while since I had found anything good, but then last week when I went thrifting, I just found so much stuff and it just made me excited to go out more and more. I feel like sometimes you just need that little push of like good luck or inspiration to get you back out there, but I'm feeling good now. I fell back in love with thrifting, and so here we are with another haul. I actually did film some thrift with me footage, which I haven't done in quite a while, but I feel like it's helpful to see what I buy as well as what I pass on, because I do pass on a lot of things that some people might actually pick up, but I no longer do, either based on wear and tear or experience selling the brand. So I'll share with you all what I did not buy in the thrift with me footage, but all the stuff that I got for the most part is like really cute spring and summer clothes, and I'm so excited to share this haul. It's all from Goodwill and it's very on trend for 2022, I feel like. So without further ado, we're gonna get into the thrift with me footage and then I'm gonna do the haul. As always, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, subscribe. If you're new to this channel, I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and Mercari, but I will say I downloaded Flip recently, or the extension for Flip, and I've been cross-listing to eBay, so I'm excited to build my eBay account because Poshmark is just dead. If you know, you know, it's really slow, and hopefully it's not slow for you guys, but if it is, just know you're not alone. Poshmark has been so crappy for me lately. April is shaping up to be my worst month of the year so far. But the show must go on. We must keep thrifting so we can keep listing. So anyway, let's get on with it. So the first stop was the shirts. I actually went to a few different Goodwills on this day, so that's why the stores look a little different, just FYI. So I always look through the purses, but I rarely find anything good. I really love purses for myself, but I just don't really know like the smaller brands that could potentially go for a lot of money. I did find this really cute Juicy Couture purse. I didn't even look at it. I maybe should have looked into it more, but I didn't. And this brand Adolfo looked very hit or miss on Poshmark. It looked really high end, so I looked it up and it didn't look like it was worth picking up. And then this Rails jumpsuit was really cute, but it had too much damage for me to buy. I had no idea that they made anything other than dresses. If you do find that jumpsuit in good condition, I do think it's worth picking up. The comps actually looked pretty good. Going back to that Adolfo dress, some of the comps for that brand were really high, but it was just pretty inconsistent, so I just wanted to add that in there. I was looking through these button-down shirts to see if I could find any white linen shirts for myself, because they're all selling for like $50 or more, and I know myself and I would spill something on it, so that's why I'm trying to find one secondhand for like $5. So yeah, didn't find one though. So here I'm just looking through the jeans. It's my favorite aisle to go down. I saw a pair of Levi's here that looked pretty cute. Maybe 2 years ago I would have picked these up, but I don't buy Levi's anymore unless they're the wedgie cut. And these Madewell jeans were just destroyed. They were so horribly puckered that I passed. I come across multiple Madewell jeans all the time at the thrift store now, and I rarely pick them up. They're just a really slow seller for me. Even if they're trendier or newer, I just cannot get them to sell, which sucks because I used to get so excited when I'd find Madewell at the thrift store. I know this thrift with me was super short, but hopefully it helped a little bit to see what my train of thought is while I'm thrifting. First up, shoes. Shoes are one of my favorite categories to sell other than jeans, but these are just a pair of brown Doc Marten boots. I actually found these in the kids section. I was walking through to get to the cash register and I saw these and I was like, that does not look like a kid's shoe. So these are a woman's size 7, I believe. I think so. Yeah, these are definitely a woman's size 7. Okay, these I got for $10. I haven't done much research on these at all, to be honest. I didn't even look at the comps, but I just know Doc Martens will perform well if you buy them. Like, I've only passed on a pair of Doc Martens once or twice, either due to pricing or what's annoying about Doc Martens is a lot of times the size gets rubbed off on them, and selling shoes without a size is really difficult. I've tried it with Doc Martens, didn't work out so well. They left me a really bad review saying that the shoes didn't fit them, even though I included measurements. But anyway, that's beside the point. So I think these will do very well. In the past, when I've picked up Doc Martens before, they've sold anywhere from like $80 or more. Even the vintage shoes sell well. These might not do as well because they're a flat shoe rather than having a lug sole, but I was not going to say no to $10 Doc Martens. Next up, this sweater was half off. I only paid $3 for this. I had never heard of the brand before. I actually got this for myself because I thought it was really cute, but then I looked it up and it turns out it was a Revolve brand. So I might still end up actually selling this, but it's like a white terry cloth material, which is great for the summer and the beach. But it's called Vimea. And I think that if I were to list this, which I still might, this goes for like 30 bucks. So it's not like a major bolo or anything like that. But if you find it for a good deal, it might be worth looking up. I don't know, Revolve is very like hit or miss for me, or like Revolve brands are very hit or miss for me. It's not something I get like as excited about anymore. Next up, I got the Zara top. Zara has been doing really well for me recently. I've been selling quite a few things from them in the last couple of weeks. But it has these gorgeous puff sleeve organza sleeves, and it's got like a basic v-neck top here. And I noticed when I was looking up comps on this style of shirt from Zara, regardless of the color or style, anything with this puff organza sleeve was doing really, really well, like selling for $40 or more. So I don't know if this one will sell for that much just because it's pretty plain, but I only paid $5 for it, so I'll at least for sure make my money back. Next up, this is covered in hair. So as I'm going down the long thrifting aisles, I always like to look at both sides because sometimes something will catch my eye on the other side of the rack that I wasn't going to necessarily look at, and this was one of them. This one is just a black Patagonia zip-up jacket, very plain and simple. It could definitely use a pill shave, but nothing that like a pill shave couldn't fix. What I really love about this is that there's no logo on it. So Patagonia used to put company logos on their sweaters. They stopped doing that because it's just not sustainable. Like, if you stop working at that company, like, will you still wear that? I don't know. I know I have like swag from other companies that I just like donate and it kind of becomes pointless. So I'm glad they don't do that anymore. But even if you find that kind of stuff, it does sell, just saying. But this one didn't have it. I think this will probably sell for like $50 or $60. Patagonia does so well for me. I love picking it up, especially this style of sweater. And I only got this for $9. I'm just shocked. Usually all the good stuff at my Goodwills ends up at the boutique and they mark it up like crazy there. So to see this for only $9 was really surprising. So I love Patagonia. It's one of my favorite brands to resell, and living in Colorado, I'm pretty lucky to find it like all the time. This is actually a shirt I was going to resell, but Jason ended up liking it, so he's gonna keep it. But it's from Tote & Co. And I just wanted to share this in case you come across this brand. I come across it actually a lot. This shirt was only $6 though, and it was new with tags. It's from a Stitch Fix box apparently. So someone must have gotten it and they didn't like it, but it's like a hemp material, which is really nice. Specialty materials like hemp, linen, silk, cashmere, wool, I love to pick up. The comps for this were like $30 to $40. So even if I were to sell it, it would still be a really great flip. So that's why I wanted to share it. But this will be going in his closet. Okay, this was kind of a strange purchase because it's just Princess Polly, and I did pay I think like $6 for this, but it was new with tags. And I've sold a skirt similar to this before from ASOS, and it sold very quickly. So that's why I decided to get this, because I figured I could at least triple or quadruple how much I spent on this and make it a fast flip. It's also really freaking cute. Like, I would totally wear this, but it's a little short for me. Like, I'm not trying to flash everybody, so there's that. I don't pick up all Princess Polly, that's for sure. Okay, the next two things are actually the same, so I'll share this one. So this is Sunday Best. This is a brand from Aritzia that I believe is definitely catered more towards like juniors or like a younger teen audience. Their style is very like hip, on trend, very like Instagrammable. I love their clothes. I think they're adorable, but I think that's just kind of like their demographic. So this looks very Brandy Melville actually. It is a size extra small. So far it has a lot of likes in my closet, so I'm not really concerned about this being a slow flip. I do think this will sell fast, especially because it is a more teen slash junior brand. I wasn't afraid to pick it up because it was an extra small. And actually, whoever donated that apparently just hated this dress because they donated it twice. So I pretty sure anyway, because this is also a size extra small. This one's a little different though. It says it's a 00 and it doesn't have the smocked back. But this one also is getting a lot of likes across Mercari and Poshmark. So I think it'll be a fast flip. So got both of those from Aritzia. Okay, we are getting close to the end here as usual. I'm saving the best for last. So next up, I got this. It's a bodysuit, but I'm pretty sure it's a swimsuit. I think it's a swimsuit. Anyway, this is from Billabong. And it has a little keyhole front and the logo in the back. This is so cute. I love this swimsuit. I love one pieces personally. I feel like the style of one pieces sometimes can be so much cuter than two pieces. That is just my opinion, but I thought this was adorable. And it was only $3.99 and the comps for this were actually kind of incredible. They're going for like $60, so I was definitely happy I picked this up. Even though it's a size small, that's okay. I still need to get this listed, but Billabong actually does pretty well for me. Like, I'm surprised at how well it does. I don't know, maybe they're making like a comeback. I feel like their one-piece swimsuits apparently do really well. Okay, last but not least, I was so shocked and excited to find this because I have never found like a new tag Reformation item. Like, I found Reformation at Goodwill before, but usually it's the older tag that doesn't do as well. But I found this, and this is definitely a very recent style, and it is gorgeous. It's just a little tiny sundress, and it has smock in the back, or smocking, I should say. This was only $5.99. Like, what? That is crazy. I know I found Reformation before, but usually it's at Plato's Closet and I have to pay up for it. So I am obsessed with this dress. This is so cute, but there's always a but, right? Like, so I didn't check the size in the store because I was just so excited. I was like, I'm gonna get it. I realized it says it's a size 10. You can see there, it's a 10, made in the USA. Guys, I tried this on and it actually fits like a little small on me. So I think this shrunk like a lot. So I need to figure out what the heck to do with this because I cannot post this as a size 10. That's for damn sure. But also I don't want to post it as like a size 2 and then have someone be unhappy with the sizing, try to return it and lose a case. So I need to figure out what to do with this because it is beautiful. I'm sure someone will love it. Maybe I'll wear it to my bachelorette party. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I'm having a hard time believing that this dress shrunk 8 sizes. Or is Reformation sizing all whack? I don't know. Reformation I love, but their stuff never fits me properly. It's always way too big on top, way too small on bottom. But I guess my proportions are kind of messed up. So I don't know. Maybe someone altered it. It's definitely a possibility. It just doesn't really look like it's been altered. So anyway, that's enough about that dress. And the last thing I bought, actually, it already sold. I almost forgot. I just shipped that dress out today, so unfortunately I can't share it. It was this beautiful Madewell dress. It sold in less than a week. It was this really cute floral midi dress that buttoned all the way down. It was short sleeves. It was a size large. I think I probably paid like $7 or $8 for it. And it sold so fast. Like, I know some people don't love selling Madewell. I still really like to sell certain things from them, like their sweaters and their dresses. Their jeans, not so much. I almost always pass on their jeans now. All right, that was a lot. That was my entire haul. Again, as always, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.